This is International Golf Pro on the PlayStation 2. The review probably isn't going to be that long because the game is like really basic, so I don't think there's going to be that much for me to talk about. What can I say about it? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if the people who worked on Pro Show Golf 2007 worked on this game, because the game is really similar. The graphics look really similar to Pro Stroke. The way it feels to play is very similar, but this game is a lot more basic. The graphics look really basic. There's no features. I think this is probably the most basic game that I've actually got on the PlayStation 2, so it wouldn't surprise me if back in the day that this was a budget title. For me, it only cost me 49p, and it looks like it's never been used before. And it is quite a fun game as well, so I think it was definitely worth the money. This actually came out before Pro Stroke Golf. It actually came out in 2004. And this is actually a CD, not a DVD. Whoops. Let's try and get the manual out without bending it. Well, without bending it too much. As you can see, it says Golfer's Handbook, which is a nice touch. So I don't think there's going to be anything that interesting to show you in the manual, so I'll just skip through it quickly, and hopefully my camera battery won't run out because it's like on empty right now. And on the back it says, "With thanks to John Letters & Co Limited for allowing us to use their golf clubs in the game." So let's take a look at International Golf Pro on the PlayStation 2. This is a very stripped down, bare bones golf game, but it's quite fun. There are 3 courses, one in the English countryside, one in Morocco and one in California. There's around 7 or 8 characters to choose from. Around half of them are guys and the other half are women. Each has varying levels of strength, experience, stamina and so on. As far as all the characters look though, there isn't that much variation. You can also alter the difficulty level from amateur to professional before starting a championship. So before taking a shot you can choose between full, chip, punch and pitch. You can also choose between which golf club to use too. To take a shot you use something called a swingometer. You press the X button to set the power bar rising, you then press the X button again to make it stop rising in the desired place, and the best place to make it stop will be indicated on the swingometer. Then the power bar turns white, descends, and you need to press the X button again exactly in between the hook and slice sections so your shot will go straight. Otherwise, if the bar stops too much over to the left, you will hook the ball, and if it stops too much over to the right, you will slice the ball. Every time you take a shot the screen will go into a letterbox, which I'm not that keen on, and for some reason whenever the screen is letterboxed there's loads of horizontal lines on the graphics. Even though the graphics are very basic, they do the job. It's not like they're ugly or anything, and I like the little touches like the ducks on the lakes and the fish in the lakes. Weirdly though, some of the water is green. The game has really nice atmospheric sounds like the birds in the trees, various other animals like geese and whatever, and airplanes passing overhead. There isn't any commentary while you're playing though. And the music, well, it sounds pretty corny, but I kinda like that about it. My only complaint about the game is that apart from the game going into letterbox mode, it's that it doesn't show you the actual person who you're playing against. You know, it won't show them taking shots or anything like that, so it kind of feels as though you're just playing through the courses on your own. All in all though, it's a really nice, relaxing, totally inoffensive game. You can find it for under £2 on eBay. So, that's International Golf Pro on the PlayStation 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.